As expected, local markets were adversely impacted by news of Standard & Poor's downgrade of European countries over the weekend. The Kiwi was off by nearly 17 points, and Australian ASX 200 was off by nearly 50 points. American markets were closed overnight for the observation of the Martin Luther King holiday. In Europe, markets rallied, with some local markets actually increasing by nearly 1%. Is this a true reflection of investor sentiment? Difficult to tell with the American investors being on holiday. We'll learn more about investor sentiment tonight when markets open and the Americans rejoin. On currency markets, the Kiwi traded in a relatively narrow band against most of its major partners. It was up slightly against the Euro and the Aussie, but down slightly against the US. Although the movements have been relatively muted, it's important to note that the Kiwi is at almost all-time highs against the British pound and against the Euro, and this is obviously having a significant impact on farm gate prices. As expected for this time of year, lamb schedule prices are falling back. This is primarily due to being in the shoulder period between the Christmas and Easter peaks in Europe. However, currency still remains a major drag on farm gate prices, with the Kiwi being at elevated levels against both the British pound and the Euro. This is driven predominantly because of uncertainty in the European economies, but also because of the fundamental strength of the New Zealand economy, driven off the back of our agricultural commodities.